How Star Trek TNG figured out Guinan. It was because of Picard. Whoopi Goldberg's Guinan joined the cast of Star Trek: The Next Generation in Season 2, but it took some time for the writers to figure out this mysterious new bartender character. Guinan was added to TNG's cast after Whoopi Goldberg herself reached out to production requesting a role on the show. Goldberg had been a fan of Star Trek, the original series, and wanted to play a part in the Star Trek universe. Although TNG got off to a bit of a rocky start in its first 2 seasons, hints of the show's eventual greatness began shining through during Season 2. When Guinan made her debut in Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 2 premiere, very little was revealed about her character. It was hinted that she had known Captain Jean-Luc Picard, Patrick Stewart, for a long time, but this was not confirmed until much later. Throughout TNG's run, Guinan became a source of advice and a listening ear for many of the crew members aboard the ship. Captain Picard, in particular, often discussed important issues with Guinan, and she helped him see things like no one else could. Star Trek TNG's writers didn't understand Guinan. According to screenwriter Ronald D. Moore, Star Trek: The Next Generation's writers did not initially understand Guinan as a character either. In The Center Seat, 55 Years of Star Trek by Peter Holmstrom, a companion book to the documentary series of the same name, Moore spoke about Guinan's role on TNG. Read his quote below. Throughout Star Trek: The Next Generation Season 2, hints were dropped about Guinan and her past connection with Captain Picard, but most of her development came in later seasons. Before Star Trek began exploring Guinan's history, she was established as one of the few people Picard felt comfortable going to for advice. In TNG Season 2, Episode 9, The Measure of a Man, for example, Guinan has an important conversation with Picard, helping him see the real issue at the heart of Lieutenant Commander Data's Red Spiner trial. Data, too, sometimes sought out advice from Guinan, as did the young ensign Wesley Crusher, Will Wheaton.